DeAngelo's stand with Justin.
Sir.
How you doing?
Good, man, good.
It was, I think, 2 years ago I came and saw your factory.
Yep, Yacht Engineering Week.
And do you know what was beautiful about your factory?
Tell me.
It was dirty as hell.
A clean shop is not a profitable shop.
Very true. But this is clean.
Yeah.
In fact, you should have brought some of the welding and the polishing.
Oh yeah.
So if we've got 5 minutes.
Yeah, man.
Tell me what you do, and
all right. DeAngelo Marine Exhaust, custom manufacturer, exhaust system for all kinds of boats, yachts, 30 feet, 300 feet, doesn't matter.
And you only do boats?
Boats. We do water pumps. We do all kinds of weird things.
But it's just for boats?
No. We're on generators, tractors, all kinds of weird stuff. Diesel engine needs to get the gas cooled and get it out. We can do it. So like a lot of we've done work on prisons, like the water pumps in the prisons that put the water everywhere. Yeah, anything really.
Anything that needs a custom exhaust?
Yeah.
Wow.
But the majority is obviously yachts.
Let me see your hands a second. Oh yeah, you've got working hands.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
My typist hands. So the one thing I didn't really appreciate, but now I do, is the heat that these things have to deal with.
Yep.
So this gets to what? Woo! This is like red hot, right?
Yeah, you might get 1,000-degree Fahrenheit gas that's going through here.
How much?
1,000 degrees and up.
1,000 degrees.
Big engines, yeah. And when you wanna have no more than like 100, 150 degrees on the outside here. So this is some real.
And this is your secret sauce, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the secret sauce. But yeah, you don't want to be in the engine room and accidentally do that.
Because you'll leave your arm in there.
Yeah.
Wow. Because you've obviously got the big problem that boats catching on fire and stuff like that, and this is one of the biggest concerns.
Yeah, everything's got to be insulated. Even the way you cool the gas with the water injection cans, there's a whole science to it based on the engine and how much gallons per minute and all that good stuff.
Sorry, what's happening here?
So here, this is kind of like showing what happens. The gases come in, and then we have our mixer tank where we're pumping in water, and we have to cool that gas before it exits the vessel.
What do you mean gas?
So this will
exhaust.
Yep, that'll attach right to the turbo.
Why is it blue?
For the boat show, make it blue, make it pop, but it won't be blue in real life. It's just a display.
I thought this was fuel for a second.
Oh no, we're just showing like a little closed loop display, but that's the idea. The exhaust gas will go through here, the water will cool it and get it out the vessel. And so depending on a lot of variables will be how much water goes into the tank, because you want to pressurize the tank. You've got to comply with all the back pressure regulations, so it's a science, that's for sure.
Back pressure?
Yep.
Well, explain that one to me.
So,
I'm a rank amateur, so...
No, that's, a naval architect maybe contracted to build a boat, whatever, maybe the size of that. And you'll need to spec that out properly so that the engine functions as it should. So, an engine may have a max allowance of, let's say, 40 inches of water. We have to build the exhaust pipe in a way that we don't exceed that. If not, they won't sign off on the engines and they can't sell the boat. So the diameter of the pipe runs, you don't want to have too many turns. Like if you were blowing into a straw, it'd be real easy, but if I give you one of those rolled up straws and you try to blow, it'd be really hard. That's the back pressure of the engine. It has to get the gases out.
Wow, and if it's not, the engine stalls?
Oh yeah, it's no good for the engine, and the people, let's say you got Caterpillars or like MTU right here, they won't sign off on the install. They won't commission it. So it's got to be done right.
Okay. So custom bits, you basically deconstruct what's there, bring it to you, you guys rebuild it.
Yep, we do that.
With or without drawings? Better with drawings, I assume?
Both, yeah. If it's a big builder, like let's say, I don't know, you got Bertram Yachts over there, or you got, Benetti or Azimuth, they'll try to work with you at the build level and say, hey, what do I need? This is the boat, this is the size, this is the engine we're going to put in there. Design an exhaust system that that'll be built to class and meet all the specifications. And we'll go back and forth, our engineering department with the naval architects until we get something. So that's one way to do it. The other way is the boat's been around for a while, it's got back pressure problems or something. They'll bring it to us, we'll diagnose, we'll try to make it better, and all that.
I was stunned by how dirty the place was, how busy the place was, but how scientific everything was.
It is. It's super niche, but we've been around 36 years.
Yeah.
Seen it all. I mean, they got some of the formulas for the gas flow is like 9-page Excel spreadsheet. It's like, you know, there's a little bit of an art to it, but
Yeah. So you're Lauderdale, just by the airport, right?
Fort Lauderdale, right by the airport. Got an office up in West Palm at Safe Harbor Rybovich. But we ship all around the world, Taiwan, Poland. That's where they're building most of the boats now.
And do you install as well?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
If they want us to go install it, we'll install it. If they want to install it themselves, we'll tell them how to install it. You know, we have a boat. We were just a couple months ago had to go to France for 2 weeks, fly 2 techs and an engineer out there to try to diagnose their problem. And
Hand luggage.
what's that?
Hand luggage.
And luggage and hotel and all that. But hey, you can't be down if you're a charter boat. You miss that charter. I mean, you know, it's not about how much. It's about let's get it done now. So.
Blimey.
Yep.
I'm just going to go a minute extra over time. When it goes wrong, what happens?
When it goes wrong, there's a lot of upset captains. It's hectic, and it's non-stop.
And what does typically go wrong? Is it just seals drying out, or is
you may get a leak in one of the welds, or if it's not sized properly, you're going to be chasing back pressure issues all the way. If you're not cooling properly, you're going to be burning up the FRP and the fiberglass. You're going to have all kinds of problems. This will start turning brown. That's no good. Temperature in the engine room won't be where it needs to be, so a lot can go wrong if not done properly. So
cool. What's your website?
DeAngeloMarine.com.
DeAngelo. Who is DeAngelo, by the way?
DeAngelo is the founder, Jim Senior DeAngelo, 36 years ago. And then my family took it over maybe 15, 20 years ago. So
okay.
Trying to continue the name. Got a great reputation.
Yeah.
Super niche market, man. We're in the right place.
Definitely. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it, man.
Have a good show.
All right. Thank you.